He was in the Marines for 8 years. He just got out last year. And he was the one that was the most worried. So he ended up in, he was, I wish I could remember all the names and terms of everything, but he was basically called himself a grunt. And but he had to go to Afghanistan. He went to Sangin, which was it was a place where the English had moved out of because there was no hope for it. And the Marines came in and took over this base. And I guess they landed under fire and everything. So.
And you knew that he was there?
I knew he was going to Sangin, and when I found out what Sangin was, I lost sleep. I mean, it was, when I found out what Sangin meant, my husband and I, neither one, I mean, it was just awful. I mean, it was awful. We lived out in the country, and we rode together to work. We'd drive from the country into Boise, so it was about an hour drive, and we'd come home, we'd just pray no one was in our driveway. I mean, every day, we'd like, oh, please, God, don't let there be a car in front of our house today. And when we'd go to sleep at night, because it's just a country road, if a car would come by, we would just wake up and hold each other's hands until the car went by, He was there for about 8 months. And we only got to hear from him a couple of times, because every time somebody would be killed, they'd have a shutdown or a block, where nobody could call or do anything for however long it took to calm the waters and find out what happened and all that. So that was frightening. And the thing that really got me is that I went to work every day, and everybody's just doing their job, and nobody knows what you're going through. And that just kind of, so I would tell people, well, here's Sangin, this is what's going on in Sangin, and everybody would go, oh, okay, So, and I guess my biggest fear, besides him being killed, was what is he going to be when he comes back?